Hey guys, it's Jake and Shelby. We're doing some Pornhub stuff, and Jacob's here. I guess we can do the Ask Us Anything today. So basically don't answer any comments unless it says anyone can answer. Go ahead, post your question in the comment of this video. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Just go ahead, post up, and we answer. First one, I think that's Jace Lange. I don't even know. I suck at pronouncing names. Don't make fun of me. I just got a 2015 photo reflex rail. It's proto. That's right. I suck at spelling too. And I have an Empire jersey and IV Force grills. I don't have arm pads, knee pads, or pants. What should I get first? Definitely pads is your first thing, because if you're sliding around like I was, I had pants on the other day when we were doing a challenge.
But then again, I played for 3 years without any pads, so.
But that's because he was 11 years old.
I was playing woods ball. I wasn't playing speedball.
Yeah, and he wasn't diving or anything like that. But once you're diving and you're getting down and dirty and you're on your knees and stuff, sucking the penis, I mean, you're definitely gonna need it.
Kyle Heap says, "Can you hit the whip?" Now, I actually look up what hitting the whip means.
Apparently it's a
whip.
dance. Now watch me nay-nay.
Yeah.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay.
And then
I can hit the whip. I can whip. I used to be able to Dougie.
Are you gonna get the RSS shocker? Eventually,
it's a
maybe?
secret.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have like $900 saved up, and I mean they're going for like $800. So I mean, it could be possible for a
No skill
giveaway.
paintball. Do you think that means just a good starter gun? Yes.
No, I think it's a terrible gun, and I think you're terrible, and that's the end of the story.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. It's a great gun.
Michigan Hitman PB. I think we played them in a tournament, right? I feel like we did.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Do you know of anyone needing another player for their team?
Oh, look at that. We probably did. It's a little bit too early to know.
Maybe if we don't play.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. It's in October, dude. We have so many games in October. I'm not sure, because we have like all these big games all in like a row. We have like the tournament, and then we have the alien invasion game, and then Clowns versus Zombies. I don't know if the dates all conflict yet. Obviously, we'll do NXPL over Clowns versus Zombies, but yeah.
I'd rather go to Clowns versus Zombies than NXPL.
I know, but then you have to travel, and it's gonna be difficult.
Brennan Maggot. Are you guys going to be uploading any footage from Canadian Carnage? No.
Well, the thing is, Jacob said that he charged the cameras.
I told him to remind me to charge your cameras.
And I did. He said that he charged them, and he just said...
No, I said remind me in the car ride.
He said...
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We should have bought a mini GS, like, for $180. I want to know if that's a good price. I haven't even seen them really go used.
They're not really going used, because a lot of people keep them, because...
They're great.
Because, like... You know, you bought one used for $280, but you could buy an axe for $250 or $200. So no one really is selling them used at the moment, because no one's gonna pick up the mini GS. I mean, other than you, for $280 when the guy right underneath your post is selling an axe for less than that. So, which is all the benefits and more.
All right, Lightning Dolphin.
I like that.
I'm just getting into pump. Should I get a KP pump or something like the Hammer 7?
No, don't get the Hammer 7. Oh God, please don't get the Hammer 7.
If you have something better than that, thanks.
Oh my God.
You did it if you're on the KP Plus, right?
I did it, yeah, on the KP Plus, but not the new KP. I almost bought a used KP. I found one for $200.
See, KPs are good. Don't get a Hammer 7.
The new KP3 is actually kind of...
You want something really cheap, like $100. Get like a Tracer. Man.
Or just go $60 and get an old PGP. Just get that rocket cock motion that goes about 10 feet per second, or get a Splatmaster.
Alright, we got Blake Andrews. What's a good low budget hopper?
What's a good low budget hopper, Shelby?
What?
What's a good low budget hopper?
Like, as in price?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's low budget. And then a hopper.
$50.
But name the hopper. Name a hopper that's good for the money. Low money.
I have no idea. Die.
Ooh.
Die.
Die.
Die what?
DYE.
She was close.
I
She got
don't know
half
what
of it.
else.
So
Yeah.
basically, she just recommended you the most expensive hopper on the
Oh,
market.
My bad.
I mean, you can get the die rotor or the die R2,
But for
which
used,
is like
we got ours for
$5,000.
like
We got ours.
$80,
Yeah.
right?
We got ours.
No, I'm talking about the R1 used.
The R1. You just mean the rotor used? The one that we destroyed, we got for $60.
Yeah, see, that's pretty cheap.
And then the Spire we got for like $90. So yeah, we came in like $150 total for that video. And a lot of people got butthurt that we brought 2 basically broken hoppers and destroyed them even more. But you can get used, like I said, get a used.
Please.
What?
You're gonna hit us with it.
No, but I will.
So you can get like a used rotor, or you can get a used Z2. Z2s are nice. I really wouldn't go much cheaper than like, you know, Pinocchio, because you're gonna get into really shitty hoppers that you're just gonna get rid of. Yep.
Brand.
Yep.
Kyle Heath.
Great hoppers.
And best pads other than M pads. Empire has some good pads.
No, they don't. Mine ripped.
I thought you guys liked your Empire pads.
I do like my Empire pads, other than they ripped. They ripped in half of it's not even.
HK look cool, but my straps starting to fade
HK
away.
do look cool. They lasted a lot longer than my Empire pads, which is really surprising. They ripped, and I just.
I like my HK ones if my strap was.
I do like my HK ones too, and mine are the shitty ones, and they're still great.
Oh.
Other than die, I don't know why you just want
What are
to
you
get the best pads. Shelby, sit. Okay, you can't do this
Okay.
during the videos.
PV Creative.
Okay, let me go Spider-Man.
Man, your paint is crazy cheap, and I have to pay $160 with $10 entry in Canada.
But at $70 a case. Our Evil is about $70 a case.
Yeah. And
Or ship paint. Well, okay, so if you put in the exchange rate, 160, do you have the converter? The currency converter? I mean, take your $160 and convert that into US currency, and then you'll see what the difference is.
and favorite lens for the Diaforce.
Because $50 for us is like a good bajillion dollars for you guys. We figured that out, because...
We figured that out real good.
Yeah.
Then the last question was favorite lens for Diaforce. Get like the titanium. They scratch
The
easier.
problem, yeah, you like look at them and then they'll scratch themselves. Like you'll watch them scratch. It's awesome.
Anderson Carter. How do I enter the next draw giveaway?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. When the giveaway item comes up for review,
So the
at
R2.
the end of it, the R2, when the review
I'll
comes
say
up,
it in the
it'll
very
say in the
beginning.
title and in the title, giveaway details. Watch the end of the video, it says the details in the end
So
of the
stick
video.
around for the end of the video. Don't be like everyone in the E-Tech video and just not watch the entire review and skip the review and then ask me questions about it the next day, because that really makes me upset.
Alright, Anthony
I
Tripodi.
skipped a comment.
Where
That's
the
not a
fuck-
question.
We're back. Fuck you, insanity, my ass, you slick lick.
No,
I didn't know
that's
that.
Sick lick. I don't know, that's nice.
Anthony Tripodi. I rate my setup, Team was saying only. Joe 3.1, 6845. SL
Ooh.
V3. I would say TFX Hopper and V4 Scrolls.
Well,
Decent.
you got the TFX hopper, so it's obviously a 10 out of 11 ag.
I really like the TFX.
Ag.
I haven't used it.
It's actually really good.
Mm.
Alright, Rodrigo Sanchez.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It'd be a 10 out of 10 if you got rid of the Geo.
Rodrigo Sanchez, what is a good price for a used DO12? And is there a big difference between that and the reflex rail?
Yeah, just get a used DM12. There is a big difference. Don't get the reflex rail. I mean, it's either, buy a Corvette or buy a Ford Fiero.
And you can get them for like,
You can get them for like $250, $350 bucks.
yeah, not 400 to 700 like that one. Hey, Shane's
Yeah.
calling me.
Shane's calling you? Hey, you answer questions with me.
Okay.
Okay, so read the next question. What's the next question, Shelby? You're having a good smelling hair.
Thank you.
Good. Take Jacob's spot. So I have a new partner in crime because Jacob had to step out because we're trying to fix stuff not trying to fix stuff, but we're trying to figure out stuff with Shane because we're going up north for the Area 51 game. Okay, you guys,
That was a bug.
Josh or Jose, you guys never left chill. Miguel, do you know how to say his last name since you're Mexican?
Turquero?
Teresa Jr. Do you know if an Ego 11 Pops ASA will fit on my E-Tech 5? Yes, it'll fit on basically any gun as long as you have a drop forward that can support it, and the E-Tech 5 definitely does. Any Plenty Clips will. Best gun for around 450, Ego 11? Question mark. What do you think?
Sure.
But do you have any other suggestions?
I think all guns are overpriced.
You're overpriced. Yeah, the Ego 11's great if you're into poppets. If you're also into poppets, trying to think of other poppets that are in that range for used. But yeah, there's a lot of really nice things. Just go search the forums and see what you find. You can find a used Vanquish for right above that. You can find a DM13 for a little bit under that. DM14 for a little bit over that. It really depends. You can get a lot of bang for your buck at about $500 used. You can really get a lot of good stuff. Zach Pep, girls versus E-Flex. Also, which lens do you recommend? I have both. And I like my E-Flex. I use them for. God, it's so hard to choose because I like both of them. I like my E-Flex for like hotter days, or especially when I'm like eating and drinking and reffing and recording and all that stuff out on the field. Because at Living Legends, if you guys remember, I just went underneath of my. If you guys went, I just wrapped myself underneath of a towel with the camera. And then I'd roll my E-Flexes up, and I would get this nice breeze, and it was awesome, so I wouldn't get shot in the mouth because the towel would stop it. And then if I was thirsty, just grab a bottle of water, and then at one point I was hungry, so I was eating some Subway or something, or whatever, I don't know, something there, which is really nice. So I really like how you can fold it up. I really like both of them. The grills look sexy. I don't think you can go wrong with either one. The grills are a little bit cheaper, I believe. Which ones do you like more?
I thought it said girls versus E-Flex.
Girls? Scott Tenney. I have a Sierra jersey and Zulu, and I have a Sierra jersey and Zulu. I don't know what in Zulu. And Sly Prophet mask, all in tiger stripes for my winter setup. I just bought Plenty Clips HDE jersey and pants. How good are they? Or how good are they still in the mail? They're alright. Trying to power through this one. And which Sly Prophet mask should I buy to closely match it? ACU or Empire? I was thinking ACU would match. I really have no idea because I don't know about the Sly mask, because to be honest, they're not that amazing compared to all the other masks out on the market. They fog, you can't hear shat, the lenses are and they're just not good masks. You can't breathe. Gia or Gio asked Gio. Is that it? Gio?
Gia.
Gio? Do you know that last name? Salazarzar? Some of you guys that come up with some screwed up names. Should I get a DM14 or a new shocker? They're both priced at $800. Oh, I would not get a DM14 for $800. I'd get the new shocker because you can get a used DM14 for like $500, so that's just my opinion. And the new shockers are going to hold their value a little bit better at the moment. Dakota Shipment, what was your overall cost to go to Living Legends 8? Hey Jacob, how much did you spend to go to Living Legends 8?
Like 150 to 200.
Like total for the entire trip?
Okay, maybe like 300.
That's it?
Yeah, I didn't spend a lot.
You made it in $300?
Yeah, about that.
Did you even pay for the hotel yet?
No, Nick owed me, so I didn't pay him.
The year that I went, I spent about 500-ish. Here, will you finish this off?
Most like caution anymore.
Anyways, so should I get the KP3 or no? If you have the money, sure. Madman Paintball. Would you agree that is basically how the 300, 400 market plus the axe goes? Mini GS plus axe. Is this barrel smooth? Would you agree that this is basically how the 300/400 market plus the axe goes? Mini GS plus axe. Okay. Is the barrel a snorkel tube? Okay. Cardboard box from the biggest companies in the paintball? Really? Yes, that's very true. What the hell are the detents and eyes? Is there supposed to be a toolless feed neck? I'm not sure. Are these supposed to be tools? Oh, how thoughtful, blah blah, eats prosper. Wow, this case is so cute. How thoughtful, good. I'm just reading through this, guys. That's very true. If you guys get the time, read Madman's Paintball about. I would agree, Madman. Just skimming over what you put. Dude, this toolkit is OD. What about me? Madman Paintball. This
won't come in.
Were you talking about me?
I thought I heard someone say.
Madman Paintball. This is a serious question, unlike my previous. But anyone, tell me what a. Can you read that, Sean? What is that? A cherry oak?
Cereal coat.
Like a Cerakote. I saw it on the VST and it turned some people like carrot.
Why don't you Google it?
If it's an anodite, I'm trying to think if he's talking about a Duracoat.
No, why doesn't he Google it?
I don't know. I've never even heard of the Kira. I've never seen that before. So I honestly have no idea.
What time are you getting to my house tomorrow?
Whenever I get off work.
1 second.
About like 3:30.
So you're gonna get there at 3:30?
Dark Reaper knives. The crap purple anno was from a Zodin. A lot of KPs. Well, yeah, sucks for Nick. 2002 Honda ACR _ CR 2500. I don't even know why you put Honda in your username unless if you're Japanese or Korean or you're just some communist. It is. What the hell are you doing?
He was saying it's all cool, take breaks, take off time whenever you need. Thanks for being supportive.
Ah, yeah, because we do take breaks and I was on vacation and everything else and lots of things were going on.
Kaz, plumbing name. Is Geo3 with die rotor and Empire 45 good setup?
Yeah.
Yeah. And is a mini, a good gun? The mini GS is a mini.
Yeah, the mini. By the way, love your vids and soccer cleats are good for paintball. Get football cleats if you want to slip. If you don't want to slip, I mean. Longboard shredder. I bet you shredded up so hardcore on your longboard. Damn right, made it to the end, and I like the setup now, but background music would be...
I put background music in the last one, no one noticed. And this one that we're doing.
You did?
Yeah.
What was the music?
It was just music.
Do you want to trade seats?
No.
No. Nigga.
We're almost done. Like 10 more questions.
Connor Edwards.
What speedball gun should I get if I'm a snake player and I'm 14? My price range is 500. Well, your gun doesn't really matter on us.
Get a used VCOM, which is the best gun in the world. Get a used DM14. Get a used Vanquish. Get a used Geo3. Get a used. I mean, there's a lot of used things that you should get. The mini GS should be good for snake play. Nah, I wouldn't get the mini GS for snake play. Get an axe for snake, but if you're buying used, you can get a lot of things used. If you're buying new, then you're just kind of limited what's on Google.com and what's at your pro shop, to be honest. Made it to the end, no biggie. Error, unknown. I have a 2003 HPA tank. I can't still use it, can I?
No.
I mean, you can if you rehydro it, but if you don't, you don't.
Kandima edit. Can you do a Lux 2.0 giveaway? No.
I mean, come on now. We've done giveaways on lots of things. We can be selective, but we're not gonna buy a brand new Lux and give it away. Maybe the Shocker. It's gonna be like a Lux, but I mean we're still running on low budget operation here.
Jacob Rampel. What speed feed should I get for my Empire inverted Halo 2? Well, they didn't make some for those.
What speed feed should I get for my yeah, but those speed feeds are a pain in the ass because you have to like super glue them down or drill them down.
Because you're using a Halo 2.
Yeah, because you're using a Halo. I thought that was coming from me. Because you're using a Halo feed neck, which uses the magnet system, I believe. But you just get the Halo/Universal. It's pretty easy. You just Universal.
Lit Torch Gaming. What's a good reliable starter people? I'll get something like an axe or even a mini GS.
Yeah, Rail Maxed. Yeah, Rail Maxed. Use DM. There's lots of things.
Brand turd.
Brand turd.
I kind of knew the paintball was warning if Titman Kronos is good or not. Dino had it. He said he kind of liked it. Could you possibly do a review of it? No, unless you send it to us.
I mean, we wanted to do a review of it a long time ago, but we have so many other things to review. It's like.
But we're not gonna go out and buy one.
It's sort of like last priority.
It's a Tippmann, so.
Yeah, it's literally a Tippmann 98 with rails that you can put your sniper scopes on.
Glenn Wilson, where do you usually buy your guns from? Facebook PSTs?
Yeah, that or the Pro Shop.
Ethan Cooper, what's your guys' opinion on the setup for speedball? Tippmann Griffin Skull, Pinocchio Speed. I'm 5 foot, so what's the best HPA? No matter how small, a 60-45 will most likely.
Yes, please get a 68-45. Mike Phillips made a long video about it.
Tippmann Griffin Skull, I mean.
I never heard of that, but that's.
You probably use it's a Tippmann, so if you're using for speedball.
I mean, I know what a Tippmann Griffin is, but I don't know what Tippmann Griffin Skull is if it's a certain type. But I mean, they're not that amazing guns. So, but you have the right idea. You're getting into the nice hopper. You're getting a nice HPA tank, and then make sure that you have a good mask. Get a nice high-end mask, and then worry about getting your gun. So you're getting there. I like what you're doing.
Luis Ravel, depending on which hopper to get, TFX, Spire, or Die. I think the TFX is a lot better than the Die Rotor, and I think I like the Spire and the TFX. They're similar, but I think I'd rather shoot the TFX overall.
I like the Spire. The 260 and the 200 capability and their warranty and everything else. I think it beats it.
Mates, yo.
And the Spires the Spires come in cooler colors. I think the TFX comes in some butt ugly colors.
The one that DJ has looks fine.
The yellow one?
It's like it's tan or something, like black and tan. It looks good.
Well, yeah, black looks fine, but they have like black and yellow or something. Like, where's all the blue? Like, who has the yellow?
Where are you guys based? I live in Fresno, California.
Not even close to that.
I live in Michigan.
Yep.
Paintball,
there are a lot of cheating teams at SC, and it's bullshit. Can't penalty them. Just reading what that person said.
What size HPH for should I get for
4500? Best tank on the market. It'll fit you. It'll get you the decent amount of air.
All right, we good end here.
No, just keep going. How are you paying $50 to $70 from Arbalizer? I pay like 38, and hot bucks cost about 30ish. Holy fuck! Where are you guys at?
Richard Tisco asks, isn't Wolf in your Living Legend a montage? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Not at all. I
Shane.
sure hope not. Dakota Boys Paintball. What hopper is that? Probably the R2 in the videos, I'm not sure. Bryson Reed 7, kind of stupid question, but for the KP3 pump, would it work fine with a 50 round hopper, or do you need an
Are you still riding with Jake? I don't know, Shane?
I don't, we'll talk about it after.
Okay.
You don't need an electronic hopper, you can definitely pull a 50 round off, unless, again, I mean, you know, you can pull it off, but, I mean, you don't need to put an electronic hopper on it, but it's going to hold more and it's going to have a steadier rate. Extreme Rage Paintball, rate my setup, Die i4, Die Rotor, Die DM14, 6845, that's a good setup. And then Patrick Moore said, good luck selling that DM in 2 years. I don't know why you'd want to sell one of the best guns in the market. Anyways, I think we'll end there now.
Are you done?
What about?
Okay, that's it. This was actually pretty short because we're tired and we want to get this done.
We've done lots of videos.
Food's ready.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go.